Hey everybody. Hello. I'm gonna wait a few minutes until everybody gets in here. Hey Juby, how are you? Let me go over here and let people know that I'm actually live. Happy Thanksgiving. I probably sound a little bit like death warmed over, but that's because I spent the whole night in the emergency room and then I slept after I got home until probably about 12 o'clock today. I was up for a little bit. I had a kind of wild night, ended up going to the hospital in an ambulance. So, yep, I am lucky to be home. So, we'll see how this live stream goes. No account for trying to pass stones at night. Trying to had my sixth child, you know. Yeah. That's my second bad luck in a week, so, well, maybe I'll count that as my second and third. Because finally got an answer for that ultrasound through way of CAT scan. I've got to go and see a gastroenterologist because I've got a swollen liver. So, yeah, just something to deal with. But today I'm thankful, and I'm going to say I'm thankful so everybody can say what they're thankful for. I'm thankful that I'm alive because I thought I was dying last night, and it made me start thinking about who was going to take care of my kids and who is going to be here to look after the people that I love and care for the most. And I'm thankful that I didn't have to spend today in the hospital because they wanted to keep me. And I'm thankful because I got to come home on bed rest. And I'm thankful because I have good friends and family. And I'm thankful for another day. And yeah, I'm thankful. So my mods and admins should my moderators should be around soon. I know that Richard said he'd be around soon. Richard was on his way back home. I told him I was going to be late getting the live stream up today because of everything going on. Boy, it looks like it's supposed to be storming outside right now. Let me see if I can show y'all what it looks like outside. I don't know if my camera will work while I'm live streaming. So let's see if my camera will actually show y'all outside or not. Let's see. Camera view. Camera. There we go. Gonna show outside. Sky. Let's see. Okay. So that's outside. And that's the sky. So, yeah. Nice and stormy. Huh? Whoa. You know what's funny is when you turn around and you look back at your own screen, I think that messed up and y'all didn't get to see very much. I am sorry. I think it froze. Well, there you go. Well, that didn't work. Juby, so sorry. Had so much pain for a week. I refer to it as the time I gave birth to 7 children. So happy You are not in pain. Yeah, it looks like a storm front. Um, I'm guessing because it's 71 degrees right now, so it's 70 degrees out right now, but it's supposed to get down to a good 36 degrees tonight, so it's going to be really cold tonight. Hello to whoever else just came to the chat. Welcome, 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 and happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold tonight. 36 degrees. But I'll tell you what, it was nice. They when I went to in the ambulance last night, they gave me some I'm gonna say it some good meds. Um, they gave me something in the ambulance and then something at the hospital, and something when I left from the hospital. And I came home. My daughter came and picked me up at about almost 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I came home and I think I slept for a good 6 hours. And I slept the best I think I've slept in a while. And I woke up and was in chat talking to Richard for a little bit. And I went back to sleep for another hour. You got fentanyl? I don't know what they gave me. I don't remember the name of it. But they told me, and I remember the ambulance tech told me that if it was my kidneys, that medicine would knock it out, and it did, like, immediately. It took, well, wouldn't say immediately, but it was almost immediately. It felt like an eternity. Um, man, I thought I was gonna die. So anyways, that's my news. And I was looking forward to today. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't ever go to the hospital unless I'm in really bad shape. And I remember just crawling out to my son last night and telling him he needed to call 911. Because I just started feeling like I was going into more and more and more and more pain, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on with me. And I know that I'd been having the pain in the right side, but this wasn't nothing like that. That was December 2020. And that funny stuff always happens like on holidays. Like when I was younger, I used to get like the flu or get a cold or something for either Christmas or New Year's or my birthday. Now I get the big stuff on holidays. And that wasn't the worst part. The reason they wanted to keep me in the hospital was because my heart decided to go racing. And I could hear them talking in the ambulance, and they were talking about what my heart was doing. And I guess they thought that I was going to have a heart attack because they were talking to the hospital about having a crash cart for me. And I was like thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I mean, it was the things that were going through my head in the ambulance. And then the other thing was my blood pressure was through the roof. And so when I got to the hospital and they were talking to me, they started looking into my chart and found out I have a heart doctor. So I guess the fact that they already found that out, I didn't have to stay in the hospital. So thank God that was a plus, because who wants to spend a holiday in the hospital? Hey, Hurricane, how are you doing? Go like that puppy. Give it kisses on its noses for me. So yeah, I didn't want to make this stream today too long. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Juby had a discussion with ambulance to not take me to COVID hospital. I'm going a little further down the road, had to place myself. Yeah, I don't like being in the hospital at all because of COVID, or because like I'm not around a whole lot of people. So if I spend a whole lot of time out in public, I get sick, because, catch things from everybody. And then Of course, like my granddaughter goes to school these days and she brings me home gifts all the time of cold, the flu. So I've been getting sick from her going to school. So, yeah, picking it all up and bringing it all home to me. Boy, that sky out there is something else. So are y'all able to hear me good today? Thank you, Juby, for the prayers. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to be just fine. I just got to get through all this. Like I was talking to the doctor about it last night. I've been going through an enormous amount of stress. And stress can do a lot of damage to your body without you even knowing it. So that is one of the things, and that's why I think that my body is reacting now. So what all y'all doing? Are y'all eating? Did y'all eat today? Did you have turkey? Yeah, mashed potatoes, stuffing. I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, and you know what? They like to keep you at the hospital. Like they'll sit you around all the sick people. Because I had to be taken when I was at the hospital last night. Then they took me out and I had to sit outside in the, like, they moved me into the waiting room for a little bit so that I could go back for my CAT scan. And so I was sitting outside the CAT scan area, waiting room area, around all these people. And I'll tell you what, the only thing I was thinking in my head is I'm going to leave from here and I will probably have picked up other things by the time I leave. Oh, Lord. Apples. So yeah, then they did the CAT scan and found out that my liver is also swollen. So I've got to go see a gastroenterologist now too. But that's just the least of the issues I've got. So that's heart, and the heart's got its issues. My liver now has an issue. So we'll get it figured out. It's probably down to genetics. Something I don't know about. Hopefully they'll figure it all out. I'll get fixed and get a little more active. I knew that hospital because of my husband and mama. Don't play that game. Yep. I don't like Cape Fear Hospital where I was at last night. I don't like that hospital at all. Never have. I used to work there, and I don't like that hospital. I'd rather any other hospital but that one, but that's the one that they take you to because it's a level 1 trauma center, and it's supposedly one of the best. Besides if you get took to Womack, but only if you're military. So anyway, let's talk about good stuff. Good things, good blessings. So I mentioned all the things that I was thankful for. Thankful for life. Because you got to be thankful for life. Got to be thankful for living. I'm thankful for being alive today. Yep, I'm thankful for my granddaughter. I'm thankful to have all of you people in my life that come and watch my videos, who leave messages on my videos for me, who chat in my chat rooms, who give me the time of day, who help me grow my channel, who are there for me as my friends. Some of you in real life. A lot of you who have been friends with me on my YouTube channel have also become friends with me in my everyday life. And I appreciate you so much. Some of y'all I've been friends with for years now. And a few of you I've been friends with close to 10 years. So I value you and I value your friendships. And you're more like family to me. Some of you know more about me than I know about you. Juby, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I don't know where half of my subscribers are. I know that I have 2,540 something subscribers. My goal this next year is to get my YouTube channel and grow it. But I've got to figure out how to grow it and get out of this rut that I've been in. But I will manage to do it. That is a goal that I have. So we will manage and we will do this. I just got to figure out how to do it. So you guys, there was a 2.7 in California. Should we go check it out and do something fun here? Let's go see where this 2.7 happened. Looks like it's out here where it's not going to bother anybody. It's Hemo Valley, and that's the Fish Fault, and that's the White Mountain Fault. I don't know what that is. Chiffant. So there's a town here. That's a big tree farm. So how many of y'all have started watching Christmas movies? I've been watching Christmas movies in my spare time already. especially like Santa Baby. Oh, I watched that one already. Santa Baby 1 and 2. Gotta watch Miracle. Boy, there's wind out there now. Miracle on 34th Street. I watch that one every year. I have not started on my back porch yet, even though I was going to. I have not gotten my back porch started on yet, and they got the sign out across the street already. So I've got to start on that one. There was a 3.4 this morning. That was in Oregon, right? Because I remember seeing that there was an Oregon earthquake. So let's see if I can find that one. Oregon. Because I saw an Oregon earthquake. Let's go see if I can find this earthquake. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Was it Washington or Oregon or California? Arkansas had a 2.1. How many hours ago was it? Do you remember? Mississippi had a 2.5. MISSI And Tennessee had a 2.1. Tennessee also had a 2.0. Let's go to Oregon Live Earthquake Map because for some reason I'm not finding it. Okay, so
The same place you hate.
there was a 4.7 November 26th off of Bandon, Oregon. There was a 3.5 today off Bandon, Oregon. And there was a 2.8 yesterday off Bandon, Oregon. So all of these are out here along the fault here, the Blanco fracture zone. There's a little one over here. I wonder what this one is.
Yeah, that's what
that was a 1.5 on November 26th.
If I recall, once you put them in, you don't give them back.
And then there's the 2.5 in Mississippi. And then we're showing the ones that happened today, November 28th in Tennessee. This one was yesterday in Virginia. There was a 1.7 in Louisa, Virginia. And I see something sneaking out over here. On the 26th, there was a 1.5 Califan, New Jersey. Interesting. Ooh, there it is. 3.7 Gulf of California. No, that's not it.
I'm gonna have to go and fucking do the whole Eidolon hunts because I need to unbind my things and I need brilliant Eidolon charge.
You posted it on Weather Chat. Did you post the coordinates for it? Let me see. I see it. Hang on. 40.3 north. 40.3 north. 122.2 west. This one is this one here that Heather posted. So this is the one that Heather gave me that she posted in Weather Chat. So 3.4, 15 kilometers north-northwest of Red Bluff, California. And the main data source was USGS. Other source was EMSC. 3.413 miles depth. Iris has a 3.4 at 6.2 miles depth. So, let's see here. Sacramento River Bend is right here.
Linearship. I don't understand. I don't understand why people would want that.
Bend, California is here.
Right?
Or is that Bend, Oregon? Nope, that's Bend, California.
Wow, started right away.
Okay, so what else we got? What good news, bad news we have? Got to keep the old lady figure in check? Anybody got any good news for today? And tell me, what are y'all thankful for? Got to be one thing. Biggest thing for me is life. Let's see if anything crazy is happening in the world right now. Bulgarian Food and Safety Agency has confirmed goat plague in Vilengrad facility. We don't want to live in Canada right now. There's been a measles outbreak. Almost 30% of the NB kindergartners are not fully vaccinated. That's not good. The United Kingdom, London travel news. Rush hour chaos as floods disrupt trains and severe delays hit TfL services. Well, when you want to see how bad your life is doing, just look at the bad news that's going on around the world, and then you'll find out that your life isn't so bad.
Oh, I'm being attacked by
Turkey recall. Who's got a turkey recall? There's a turkey recall? Let me look up a turkey recall. Turkey recall. Turkey recall. Oh my goodness, there is a turkey recall. Wait, no. But there is abuse allegations that are circling online. But there are 3 food recalls according to Fox News. Several food brands have been linked to potential E. coli and Listeria contamination. Organic carrots, ground beef, and ready-to-eat meat. So that's according to Fox News. But apparently they're saying that Butterball turkeys are not being recalled. Butterball is defending its practices after disturbing old videos of turkeys have gone viral. People on social media are calling for a boycott of Butterball brand turkeys ahead of Thanksgiving after people for ethical treatment of animals resurfaced an old video, causing confusion and disturbance. The video posted at PETA's Instagram account last week highlighted disturbing allegations from an investigation at a Butterball plant that reportedly took place nearly 20 years ago. According to PETA's website, the 2006 undercover investigation allegedly took place at a Butterball slaughterhouse in Ozark, Arkansas, found workers physically and blank abusing live turkeys. That's messed up. However, Butterball said these allegations took place before the company became privatized and certified in American Humane. This resurfaced video zeroes in on alleged blank abuse of live turkeys. Okay, that's got me shaking my head. The caption on the video states, "Do you know what happened to your Butterball turkey before they were killed?" However, PETA did not specify that the content was from 18 years ago. Still, majority of the comments encouraged people to boycott Butterball ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. Videos of other people on social media discussing PETA's post has sparked confusion that there is a recall associated with it, but there are currently no active recalls for Butterball turkeys. Scripps News reached out to Butterball and its spokesperson provided the comment statement. "We are aware of a video from nearly 20 years ago which is being reshared across social media. This video is not current and was taken prior to Butterball becoming a private company and prior to our engagement and certification through American Humane. Animal care and well-being is central to who we are as a company, and we are committed to ethical and responsible care of our flocks. 11 years ago, Butterball was the first and remains the only turkey company to be American Humane certified. That means we have committed yearly audits conducted by a third party to ensure compliance with our 200 plus science-based standards of best practice for care of turkeys, well exceeding industry best practices. We are proud of this designation that no other turkey company can claim and have a zero tolerance policy for animal mistreatment. Wow. Butterball is still owned by Butterball, but apparently they are the only one that is certified. But I don't eat Butterball. I eat young, a different type of turkey. I don't like Butterball anyway. I like turkeys that are free range. I like turkeys that are cheap. Like, okay, so when I bought my turkey for Thanksgiving, but I ended up gave my daughter and her friends the turkey this year. Um, I paid $4.35 for the turkey. I had to spend $35 for groceries to buy the turkey. So it was a special that was going on at the grocery store. I'm kind of glad I didn't get the turkey because I would not have wanted to cook today. So they're doing the cooking and gonna bring me dinner later.
I was trying to cancel my the challenge.
Richard, hey! Yeah, you're late. I'm just joking. Probably, Juby, probably. Black the Rock is somewhere in the mix. Is it cold yet? Are you having a storm yet, Richard? And I know you've got to be enjoying having your car back now. I'm still finding these these round tape things that they put on me. God, they used a lot of them. I think I've pulled off, let me see. I've got them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've pulled 10 of these things off myself so far. And I think I found one more that I can't reach, so I'm going to have my daughter grab. You know those things that they hook you up to all these monitors? Oh boy. Should be raining, but it's not. Yeah, that black cloud that I showed you guys, it passed right over my house. And now the temperature is 68 degrees. So let me see what it says now for the temperature. Wait, let me go back up. Oh, yeah, it's 68 degrees. So it's 68 degrees. So it's still about the same. About the same. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups now. If I had a turkey that was my pet, I wouldn't eat them. If I had a pet turkey, I wouldn't eat it either. You know, they say turkeys are really smart. So are chickens. Hey, Sage Puppy, how are you doing? So, how are y'all doing today? Have y'all had your Thanksgiving dinner yet? Or are you about to have your Thanksgiving dinner? And what is your favorite thing on the menu? Oh boy, 2 hours ago there was a huge data breach exposing over 600,000 records including background checks, vehicle and property records. Oh boy, not going to go much into that one, but let's see where it was at. SL Data Services. A cybersecurity researcher. Wonder what year that was.
Oh, days are gonna die.
Guess they do background check information.
If you roll triple sixes, it fucking pulls a Sarah.
It was done back in August of 2024, and now they're facing a class action lawsuit for failing to protect personal records. Pickles. Hey, you're a lot like my son. He loves pickles. My favorite thing for Thanksgiving dinner is stuffing. I like stuffing. My second favorite thing is pie.
Yep, I'm ex.
And I like chocolate pie.
Face busted.
And pumpkin pie.
Oh, and excellent. And excellent humor.
And mixing, I like cranberry sauce too. Maybe I'm the only person that likes cranberry sauce because I can buy a thing of cranberry sauce and I like mixing it with mashed potatoes. My kids do not like cranberry sauce at all.
Oh, we can finally finish boosting her up.
Sage Pup, I'm doing better. Thanks. I am actually using my camera's microphone for a microphone because my headset is no bueno. It's gone. So, yeah, you're probably hearing background noise from my son's in the other room talking to his friends. He's gaming right now. And you might be hearing my granddaughter. So you're probably hearing a lot of things. My headset was noise canceling, but this one is not noise canceling. So I can afford to, I'll be getting a new headset. It's just going to take some time because I've got to pay off the new debt from my car first before I can think about affording other things. Don't be surprised. You might hear somebody sneeze. You might hear somebody having a conversation. Lord forbid. Heck, yesterday, I know y'all heard me having a phone call a few days ago. Fresh cranberry salad can be made like a crunchy dessert. I've never tried that before.
So,
I have to look into that. I just know that with this thing that they told me I have wrong with my liver, I'm gonna probably end up having to change my entire
and the three for
my
today
entire
after this week.
diet. So I've already been doing all my little researches online this morning about what they told me was wrong and thinking about all the things that I might have to do and all the things that I might have to change and what I might have to do differently and then what I can try and what I can succeed at. So I'm going to do my best. I have to do my best. Yep. Diet. I mean, like I found out over the last month and a half, I had lost 15 pounds and it just happened out of nowhere. And that was should have been one of the first signs that something was wrong. Not, I mean, I wasn't trying to lose weight, I just did. And then to find out that my liver is actually swollen, but I was having pain. I was paying attention. Whereas I guess if I had blown it off any further, then I would have never found out until I ended up in the hospital last night. You're right. And I'm looking at the fact that, they put so much stuff like high fructose corn syrup. That's one of the reasons I don't drink soda. Because one of the first things that's listed in soda is high fructose corn syrup. And it's really bad for you. But they dump so much stuff into our food that if you were to take a look at some of the stuff that they put in food here in the United States, they don't put into food that's in other countries. So, trying to eat healthy, God forbid you don't know what you're buying in the grocery stores these days because they want to hide all of the stuff in your foods that they sell you. So even when you say you're doing a healthy diet, you have to be careful because you could buy a can of tuna that's got sugar in it. Water is is first on the ingredients for pop here. Yeah, but you got to be careful. Sage pop. Yes, the doctor said I have to change my diet too. Why is everything I love to eat is bad for us? Yep, it's true. A lot of things you love to eat. There was a little saying I was told a long time ago. If it tastes great, it's not good for you. I was told that a long time ago. And you know who told me that? Hey, I remember being told that by a very, very good friend of mine. If it tastes great, it's not good for you. And that was because I used to not like eating my vegetables. Apples, sweet potatoes, beets, cabbage, carrots. See, I like apples. I love sweet potatoes. I don't like beets. I love cabbage. And I sometimes like carrots. I love sweet potatoes. I could eat sweet potatoes all the time. I don't like beets, though. I like cabbage. I like cabbage, especially if you're making cabbage with stuffed cabbage. Oh, yeah, stuffed cabbage is good. Roll it up with some ground beef on the inside and some cheese. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Ground beef. Let me see. I like to make it with Spanish rice. And you can do the same thing with green bell peppers. Yeah, cabbage rolls. Not garbage rolls, cabbage rolls. Garbage rolls. Garbage rolls? Is that what you call them? What else? I like lettuce, so I love salads. I used to eat salads all the time, but I gained weight when I was eating salads. Because I thought eating salads was the most healthiest thing you could do. Boy. I think maybe it was the salad dressing I was putting on there because I love Thousand Island dressing. So I would drown my salad with a Thousand Island dressing. I don't think any of us can type sometimes. My housemate Johnny makes great cabbage and sausage. Oh, I haven't had that in a long time. Cabbage and sausage is good too. But see, those are the things I'm curious if I'm going to be allowed to have a lot of meat because with having the issue that I have now, I wonder if I'm going to be allowed to have meats at all or what kind of meats I'm going to be allowed to have or what I'm going to have to cut out. Because I know I've got to get ready for a certain diet. I've been told. Just as long as I don't have to get in an ambulance again and think I'm having my sixth kid, I will be doing just fine. That was horrible. I looked right at the lady. I was having so much pain. I told her, I said, this reminds me of having my sixth kid. And I said, and there ain't no way possible. Started making a beets, cabbage, onions, garlic, ginger, carrots, cucumber, red bells. Then make a dressing with olive oil, sesame oil, soy, rice, vinegar, and honey. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, Juby's making me hungry. Oh, that's nice of her. You want to come say hi?
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
You want to tell everybody who you are?
My name is Skyler.
Say bye. You gonna go play?
I want to go play.
Okay. See you later. Love you. That was Skylar. It lasts for days. You just had a hot dog, Richard? What kind of hot dog? I like coleslaw too. Oh, Skylar, baby girl. She's 6 years old. She acts like a boy sometimes, though. See, she's my little Tom girl. You didn't have a cheese dog, Richard? No cheese in that hot dog? She's been sick. She got sick on Friday, so she's been out of school, and she got to go back on Monday. But she came home and brought me a cold. So we were passing it around until she got sick. Then doctor decided enough was enough, and he gave me an antibiotic, so I didn't catch it. Yay! But then again, I got sick anyway, so boo. Cheese and mayo. I like hot dogs. Hot dogs are good, but I like chicken dogs. But you know what else I like? I like Polska kielbasa. I don't know anybody that likes Polska kielbasa. I like Polska kielbasa with onions. And I like something else. It's black-eyed peas with bacon over white rice. We used to call it Hoppin' John.
Yeah. As soon as I knew it was a disruption, I made sure to be Guevara because his ex does a super crit, which could kill shit in one shot. So I made sure that the disruptors would go down in one shot.
Hang on 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go out of the room for a minute and go visit another room. You miss Philadelphia cheesesteaks? I haven't had one of those in a long time. I like the real ones. I don't like the ones that you get in the grocery store though. And the ones that they make at Subway, those aren't even good anymore. The last really, really good one I had was a long, long time ago when I was in New York. I was watching somebody just almost hit my car. Oh, people around here trying to park to visit their friends and families. I'm like, come on, don't. We don't need any more bad stuff. Give me some good days here. Juby says, I thought about wrapping the mixture up in rice skins and frying them and using a fresh lemon with wabasi dip. Oh, Juby, you're making me hungry. When's dinner? Penny says she got hungry. She's over there eating her dog food now.
Yeah, he's over there at that room.
Dog food! Yay!
I've also got 2 specters tomorrow.
Okay, you guys. Well, I said I was going to make this a short one. I just wanted to check in with you guys and wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving and hang out with y'all for a few minutes. I need to go lie back down. Just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing okay. My mall lady drove into the driveway and hit your truck hitch. Oh, that's not good. Was your truck okay? Or was her car okay? Oh boy. That's not good at all. Round here, the mail trucks have right of way. They go down the streets really, really slow, and you have to avoid them.
How you doing over there, Will?
Happy Thanksgiving, Dottie. Much love. Thank you for coming to the channel.
Sure.
We appreciate everybody that was here today. Thank you for checking in. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We hope that you are having a great day. We hope that you are having a great day with your friends, your family, and if you're not, then we would like to let you know that we are here for you and that we are hoping that you are going to have a great day and that there are people there for you that care about you. It's stealth. You should have seen her trunk bumper. It's stealth. Yep, I'm missing my family this year. My sister and her family are across town. I've talked to them. My son has called me from Florida, and he's celebrating with his new wife. And my daughter is across town hanging out with her friends. My other daughter is away at college, and she's having her Thanksgiving, her first Thanksgiving with her friends. So this is a different Thanksgiving for me, and it's probably best this way because with me having been in the hospital last night, I wouldn't have been much fun for everybody since I'm pretty much bed rest today. So I wouldn't have been wanting to do a whole lot of cooking or anything. That turkey would have stayed right where it was. But I get a little bit spoiled. My daughter is going to be bringing me dinner later, so that's good. Ah, Juby, I love you. Sage Pup, I love you too. Richard, you're loved. Anyways, you guys, let y'all go. Y'all go enjoy your day. Give people love and hugs. And if you aren't in the United States, we love you too. And we are wishing the best for you and your families and sharing our warmth and affection with you. Anyways, you guys, much love. God bless. And I will see you all on the next one. And to my moderators who are here today, thank you for showing up for an hour. I appreciate you. Thanks, Juby.